Edwina looked up at the faint cry. The Bowden Theatre had been designed so that you could hear a whisper on stage, even if you were sitting on the other side of the auditorium. Here, in the small area near the backstage door, sound carried like a faraway echo, indistinct enough to make Edwina wonder if she'd heard anything at all. Her fingers, chilled from her recent trip to the baker, tensed on the handle of the wicker basket. She held her breath, listening intently. Nothing. Not even the normal creaks and groans often heard in the old building. Maybe she'd imagined it. She'd always had a vivid imagination.
"Get your bloomin' head out of the clouds, girl. You got chores to do."
Her mum's voice rang across the ears, making her stomach twist.
"Stop wool gathering, Edwina, and milk that cow."
It was that imagination, and the stubborn belief that she was meant for greater things than languishing on her family's small farm in Dorset, that led her to run away at the age of 14. For a time, she hadn't regretted her decision. She'd been a bright-eyed, pretty child and had found a home in one of the smaller theatre companies on Drury Lane. Oh, not as one of the performers. But she hadn't expected that, had she? Leastwise, not right away. The theatre's owner, Old Man Bolling, had allowed her to sleep in one of the playhouse's dusty cubbyholes and gave her £1 a week to fetch and carry whatever the company required. Bottles of gin and goblets of wine for after-performance toasts, or to drown their sorrows for poorly received shows. Shawls for chilled shoulders, tubs of hot water for aching feet. Not exactly what she'd envisioned when she'd come to London, but it was less work than churning batter or picking weeds out of her mum's garden patch. And there was always a chance, shimmering in front of her like a golden dream, that she'd bewitch someone enough to allow her on stage. Everything had been going fine until the night she had woken to Old Man Bolling crawling on top of her, his hands sliding up her skirts,